it's been kind of a while. I think I need a.
I think one of us is going to continue horny posting for the rest of the night.
I think I need a blowjob before we start this.
Yep, there it is.
Welcome back to the channel, fuckers.
Of course, this is going to happen every other time.
We've returned. We have returned from the grave.
We have returned from the grave after I think the last video was the Shantae one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No. It was the porn game. It was the porn game.
Yeah, it was.
We never got 100 likes on that. I think it was, right? I think you said either 100. We never got 100, so we stopped making that.
Yeah, we got 5.
Yeah, we got 5. I guess like 5 people wanted to really
It might have
watch.
changed since then, but I'm pretty sure it was just 5.
Okay.
So we have another member of the Lesbians.
Because you censored it.
We're gonna get some new lesbians. It's not just gonna be the 2 of us.
That sounded pretty gay.
Of course, because that's how we're gonna that's how we eat each other out. You know.
Oh.
We'd be eating pussy that way.
Oh.
Sometimes it's just boring using the strap on just one other person. You know. So
you
we
would
gotta
know.
do it on other people.
Multiple.
Yeah, exactly.
Many.
What I do is I like getting the double dildos so I can fuck 2 people at the same time. So I'll have you guys like sandwiched together so your dicks will be rubbing.
Hey,
up.
like, what
I
about
thought
that guy
about
with the double penis?
I thought about that one time where like having like 2 penises.
Yeah,
like I really went like.
So where would you come? Where would you come from? Would you come from both?
I mean, from the last guy I've seen, yeah, he can come from both. It's just he has to.
Is that an actual thing? Look that up.
Look up.
Jamie, look that up.
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, pull up diphalia.
That's what it's called?
Yes, diphalia.
Are you okay? But does the guy have to stroke both dicks?
Oh my
to make
God.
them
You really thought I was joking, huh?
Holy fuck!
That's
Oh!
oh my God!
What the fuck?
So we're gonna put pictures of this on stream
No!
for y'all to see.
Still only 2 balls, of course, but yeah, it's a
Dude!
Bro.
bit of extra. That's ooh.
Okay, so my question.
Oh.
Okay, can we close this shit?
Okay.
You're welcome.
So-
Now you have a new fetish.
Oh.
So wait, does the guy?
Well, you do, Wilson.
Like,
No.
wait, no. I'm asking the fucking question here. Fuck you guys. Does the guy who has 2 dicks, does he need to stroke both of them off to come, or does he only stroke one and the other
He
one
only
comes?
strokes one because the other one, if he strokes both, then he feels uncomfortable. It just hurts to
Okay,
stroke.
really?
both.
but what
Apparently.
if both are being used?
He has done it, and it only works if he's doing it with one person. Like, he can't be stroking both. Yeah, he says he has to massage it out of the second one, the non-dominant.
You know,
Oh, it's like
the fact that you know a lot about this.
Oh my
kinda
God.
disturbs
Oh,
me.
I watched one video. That was it.
Oh.
It's like none of you people watch the popular
They
YouTubers.
even have like a dominant one too. I think that's what like
Yeah,
disturbs
one of
me
them
the
was the
most.
smaller one.
Oh.
Yeah.
So imagine giving a girl a choice, being like, "Which one you want today,
Oh,
babe?"
no. No, it goes one step farther than this. The guy is bisexual and has both a girlfriend and a boyfriend at the same time.
Oh.
So already that guy is going to burn in hell for eternity.
Oh. Oh my God. No, what I had in mind is that it's not like side by side. Those were side by side. That seems painful. Like living hell. Like imagine both your dicks going like down either one of
I
the
think I heard
legs.
something mentioned of popping out someone's cervix.
Oh.
No, okay, we're not going
Yeah,
that
because normally it takes special tools, but with that much girth.
with that much dick.
Dude. I mean, like he could
Yeah.
use them like both.
Yes, he
in.
did. He did.
Oh
He
my
has-
God.
Yes. I mean, he wrote a book on his experiences.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was a big thing on Reddit a while back.
Jamie, pull that
I
up.
don't even
Jamie,
like
pull up
Reddit,
that
I know
book.
about
Jamie,
that.
pull up that book and pull up the price. We're gonna buy that book and we're gonna do a dramatic reading of it on the show. Got dude with 2 dicks book.
Everyone who is listening to this will already know what I'm talking about because you guys just are.
Oh
out
my
of touch
fucking!
with
Is this
everything
what it's
else.
called? Alien Salvation?
What
Wait,
the fuck
no.
is this?
Oh, okay.
Those are fucking porn
There it
books,
is,
bro.
there you go.
Double header. This is My Life
Yeah.
with 2 penises. Ah!
Yeah, see, everyone else will already know what I'm talking about because none of you are actually this blind to the rest
Oh
of
my
the world.
fucking God,
Oh yeah, that's definitely the one.
bruh! It's $9 paperback. Should I get it?
Buy it right now.
The penis book.
We're not okay. Don't.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah. My brother's credit card. Oh, dude, I kind of want to get it now.
Buy that and then buy
So,
two dildos.
yeah, if you want to have
buy two dildos.
the double dildos exist.
Yeah, no, but buy
Triple dildos exist.
Triple.
You want a triple dildo?
How does that work?
That
You wanna
works.
sit on it?
That'll work for all three of us. One
I
each.
think you're just gonna keep two of them to yourself.
No, no, I'm not gonna do that. Look, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let all of us will have one.
Look inside.
No, I don't think you're gonna.
I'll even jerk you guys off too.
No
Like,
way.
We're doing it.
Sounds kind of straight.
Oh my
don't you
god, we get a sneak peek into the book.
think? There you go. Oh yeah, it's
When I
definitely
came out to the world on. Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, it became a big thing on Reddit a while back.
Dude. Is
Back
that
when-
his name, DDD?
Well, that's what the
Yeah.
name he goes by on Reddit because he's not actually gonna reveal. He's not gonna dox himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, I'm just gonna tell you exactly which channel it was. It was Wang. Like, I don't know how you guys missed that video. Like, it's kind of well known. He's kind of well known. I don't know how you missed this.
10 fingers, 10 toes, and roll. Hot damn, 2 penises, just like we expected. What the fuck? Dude, that's not right.
So is there like corrective surgery you could go through to
He had
fix
corrected again. The video would explain it, but he did have corrective surgery, not for the dicks, but because there was like a bulge growing out from where the because fluids aren't meant to flow through two out holes.
Yeah.
So instead, it was just starting to form a bulge right in between them.
Bruh.
And so he had to get that fixed, and that was it. And then there was some other surgery that he supposedly got where it caused penis extendus. Yeah, apparently there's some little muscle in there that you can just snip, and that it allows your penis to grow to full length, like maximal length.
Boys, we have Boys, we have a chance.
6 inches is no longer enough.
Yeah, you can grow to like from like a half inch to 2 inches at most.
Well, hot
2
damn.
inches at most.
I don't think that's even really heard of. Usually it's like an inch to a half inch. It's like half inch
This
to an
won't
inch.
like mess up my penis, right?
It'll probably be uncomfortable. I mean, remember, it's a surgery in your abdomen to snip a little muscle.
I mean, that kind of sounds worth it, though. I mean,
For a
have a
half
chance.
inch. For a half inch.
There are a
penis
lot
size.
of
possibly 2 inches.
I'm no plastic surgeon. I can't actually give you any details
look,
on this.
But to be fair, okay, if you got a girl and she loves you, she's gonna fucking suck your dick no matter what. You don't need an extra fucking half inch to say, hey baby, I'm 6.5.
All right, let me say this: do you have a girl who loves you?
I never said I was 6 inches.
No, but that's just what I'm saying. But
No
instead of
one
if you're
ever
6.5,
inferred that.
if you're 6, yeah, no one ever inferred that.
No, I'm guessing because I made the joke of 6 inches is enough.
No.
Oh no!
Apparently, like, there's this thing on Twitter where like everyone's like,
So for everyone here, Zion's dick is below 6 inches.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna say like 5, maybe 4.
Oh no!
From what I felt, you know.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I think he was just at half.
Bromosexual.
what the fuck? But Stephen Baker, my former best friend and bro, is straight, gorgeous, and cocky as hell, and he's about to ruin my
It's
life.
straight good.
Bro, what the fuck?
Sounds pretty homo. Sounds pretty homosexual.
Jesus. Anyway, what I was gonna say though, is that I thought that it's not gonna be two-sided like that, side by side. I thought it was gonna be like
One on top of the
Stacked.
other.
one on stacked.
Yeah,
stacked
because
because stacked seems practical.
That's what your Japanese porn showed you, isn't it?
No, I've seen porn of a dude who had 2 dicks
Yeah,
and they were
there's
stacked.
diphalia with
Yeah.
that sort of modification.
So I've
It's a
seen this
mod,
before.
okay.
It's not like it's not like a
Yeah.
new thing.
So,
Fucking hell.
So yeah, that's a thing that happens apparently. He's one of maybe 30 recorded cases in the few hundred years that it's been known to be around.
Wow. That actually is like that must
He's
suck.
extremely rare as an existing thing.
Do you get both boners? Like, do you have?
Yes.
So it's not individual boners. So
Yes,
like
but you have to rub out the non-dominant one because the muscles don't work as well.
so okay, no, but that was the question though. It's like if does one penis like one thing but the other penis like another thing? So like is that why
One
he's
is
bi?
normal, the other one but no, I think he's just bi because he can be. He likes to show off, I assume.
You know.
I'm sure you'd know more if you read his book.
General Kenobi.
No, it's when he splits his arm.
Attack Kenobi. She's like, hello there.
The non-dominant arms are the ones that are dragging on the ground.
Good fucking lord.
Yeah, that'll give you something to think about for the next couple weeks before you edit this in a year.
Girl Kenobi getting fucked by a Grievous with 5 dicks. 4 dicks.
4
No,
dicks.
it's 2 dicks that splits into 4.
Yeah, 2 dicks. Oh.
They're all robot dicks.
I think that was my other thing.
Cyber dong.
Okay. See, this is another thing. Okay, about the cyber dong shit. Star Wars and how they tried making it like a big deal that Lando, he likes sexually, he's attracted to fucking robots and shit.
Everything. That makes him attracted to everything.
So, I think it's fucking dumb to assume that there wouldn't be sex droids. I mean, we're already making sex droids now. So, imagine what they're like in Star Wars.
How much would they do?
If you want to
as much as
look up sex. Jamie,
much?
look that up. Look up sex doll.
Sex bot.
It's gonna be really awkward when they find out that Jamie is mute and that he really hasn't been talking just because he can't.
Oh my god.
You can soon buy a sex robot.
Her name's Harmony, guys.
Good fucking
5 sex
lord.
bots you can buy right
We're
now.
really just waiting
and how
for
much they
the
cost.
algorithm.
Look that up. Look that up. I want to see how much they cost.
How much does a sex robot weigh?
Couple
I mean, like
thousands?
it's just like
It's a couple
pure metal.
thousands, and it's like the skeleton is actually pretty lightweight. Surprisingly, it's mostly like carbon fiber.
I mean, yeah, because most of it would be that.
Unless you're getting the
flesh,
super cheap stuff, and outside of silicon.
Oh my
the heavy
god,
stuff.
that looks
Flesh.
terrifying. That
Oh, yeah.
one next to the dude
But I
looks
mean,
terrifying.
hey, if you're desperate, then I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just fucking dying.
Like,
And
I
then
mean,
these ones
look
are
at
fine.
Wussy. He's like horny 24/7 now. He's going full Coomer on us.
I don't
He won't care
die.
if it looks like a human or not.
Hong Kong man builds homemade robot. Ah! I can just imagine him now. She's my wife. Oh jeez,
Oh my
Roxy.
fucking
Yeah, this is the one that looks like she's been around. Available since 2010. Since 2010. Look at this is the
Hey.
7,000 pounds.
Hey, you get that?
Wow.
Available.
dude. This one's
4,000 pounds. Hey, 4,000 pounds. bro.
Harmony is 4,000, and she looks pretty good. She's talkable. She can talk to you. Okay. Oh, she turn up her intellectual settings, and she'll recite poetry or crack jokes. She'll remember your favorite food, films, music, and is programmed to be witty and charming.
Alright, so this is just a basic AI then.
Yeah.
Oh, she could even get jealous, moody, or frigid.
I like that.
42 different nipple options. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, you would like to know, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So as
Why
well.
don't, wait, Jamie, look up all 42 nipple options right now. Pull up the nipple options so we can see.
I'm not fucking looking that up on my
Now, there's
history.
actually a lot of tabs open right
Dude,
now.
you literally put in sex bot. You literally put in sex bot.
As an optional transgender penis extension.
Okay then.
Okay, so
Rocky.
going to hell.
So you know Wussy is already interested.
Oh, they have a
5,000? Are you kidding me? For these prices, I'll just use my fucking hand. Fuck you.
England is the place to be. They have the sex bots apparently, and Hong Kong. Samantha,
You know, honestly, for that price, I think I just go for a whore.
she orgasms when you hit
However,
her
this one you get to
G-spot.
keep.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know,
this one actually stays with you.
You're effectively buying a
Cow
wife.
Kylie.
you know what? You got a point. You got a point.
How much will you pay for your wife?
I want a cow Kylie. Look at this.
Yeah, Cow Kylie, bro.
They would like to cow Kylie.
Dude, look at her blowjob list.
Look at
Only
that, dude!
1,500 pounds?
Only 1,500.
Only
they say.
1,500 pounds? Let's go right
Go
now.
ahead and find a Jamie. Look up a conversion calculator for pounds,
Pounds
to
to dollars. Yeah, Jamie, look that up. Pounds to dollars, 1,500.
Let's show them why we don't just pay 1,500.
Why don't you just fucking put that in?
I want to type it.
You're gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah, it's
All right, wait. This is
no up the top one.
The
Fucking
top one
dumbass.
goes to 50. It's just 5 zeros.
Put 5, yeah. Okay, just or you could do that too.
oh fuck me in the ass.
Just put 1,500,
gosh.
bro.
One. I thought it'd be
What?
faster if I just.
Look at this. Look at what you did. Look at what you did.
Oh no! It's right there. No.
This is 1,500.
1500.
There you go.
Oh my
2K.
god.
$2,000. That's not bad. $2,000 for a wife you could fuck at will and not have to worry about big blowjob lips, fat tits.
Imagine not having to feed your wife.
Yeah, you don't have
listen to her bitching all the time.
Exactly. You don't have to feed your wife. You don't have to spend time with her. She doesn't bitch at you when you want to play a game with your fucking friends after you haven't seen them for fucking months.
She won't divorce you.
Yeah, she won't fucking leave you because of dumb shit like that. Fuck you.
However, you do have to bathe her.
Which is true, but
you do have to clean her out too.
That is a small price to pay.
That is a small price
to pay
for
infinite
sex. He would
sex.
definitely use his pipe cleaner.
Hell yeah. That is a small
all 3
price
inches
to pay.
of it.
I'm doing this for you, Monko Chan.
Trust me, the price isn't the only small thing there.
This is a sex podcast.
Oh no.
We're talking about all kinds of fucking.
It's because you're a coomer. You've done this to us. You've done this to this podcast. You've ruined yourself. You and your cooming.
Guys,
Cooming
you guys gotta help me, please. I've been so fucking lonely ever since she fucking left my life.
Oh,
You have no fucking idea. I'm going to literally fucking.
My God.
I'm literally one fucking mental breakdown away from driving into a fucking pole. You guys gotta fucking help me, please.
Just get a couple ribs removed.
No, you see, the thing is, when you want to suck your own dick, I feel like it'd feel more like you're sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked.
Yeah.
That's only if you think about it that way.
I mean,
also it doesn't hit the right places,
Like I've seen some like videos.
Sounds like
I've seen some couple videos where
that
these
just sounds like you're a coward.
Where these dudes like they were fucking themselves, but like I like kind of question like, do you think that he's feeling it go inside his ass more, or the feeling of him penetrating?
I think it's a little bit of both.
I know, but like, which one is more like dominant?
I think it's just awful regardless. That doesn't sound.
It looks awful. It really does look awful. Like,
it looks like their nutsack is like
it's like contorting.
Yeah,
and, like
I don't like yeah.
I don't know. Like, yeah. Black salami video like kind of like scarred me from that because like the way his balls were like being smushed by his dick. And then
we're gonna play a clip of Black Salami.
I'm not playing.
You're gonna put Black Salami.
I'm gonna have to scourge the internet, download that video, and then put like a clip before he starts to like fuck his own ass.
No, he's just the video starts off with him just stroking it, doesn't it? Like he's just standing there and he's just stroking his fucking. He's just stroking his fucking big black dick.
And then there were Russian guys. I don't understand why that was there.
I think they're Mexican, dude.
No, they were definitely like, he's like, you got no reason to complain. He sounded like that. They were like Russian dudes watching a black man.
Okay. Russian, not just, Polish or something.
It could be Polish. I don't know.
Have you seen the Black Salami video? I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh,
it's a classic.
That one. It's been a while. It has been a while. That video is also old now.
It is so old.
Also, I can't see that video without thinking of Tyler, the Creator, for some reason. Is
it
just me?
God. Jesus.
Is that just me?
No.
For some reason, I see that video and all I think of is Tyler, the Creator. It must be his dad or something.
That's kind of racist, bro.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I mean,
it's
actually,
2020, man.
I mean, like, they do look similar, like the ears and everything. Like, it's just their whole structure.
So you mean the nigger features? You're just pointing out nigger features.
Oh no, actually, no. If we want to talk about they do have some similar features. No, I mean like those two guys actually look related. It must be an uncle or something. Extended family.
Does this mean that it's true though? Because Tyler's like gay, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's actually fucking gay.
Yeah. Let me.
Jamie,
pull that up. Yeah, Jamie, pull that up. Is he fucking gay? Is Tyler, the Creator, fucking gay?
Bruh.
Gay, bisexual. See, there's a difference. Tyler, the Creator, her Eminem's homophobic slur. Hates at Tyler, the Creator.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it says he has been coming out as gay or bisexual for years and no one cared.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, hey, none of us knew.
Yeah, I don't give two fucking shits about that guy. I don't fucking listen to his shit music.
I just know from that one Eric Andre interview.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's all I know about him.
I wish that like I could have been able to do something like that though, in the sense that like not like the Eric Andre show, but like how like Sam made world peace, and it was like in this connection of like all the other comedians, and how they would always like do like, hey man, how about this skit? Check this one out. Let's do something together. I sort of always wanted to be a comedian. I don't know why. It was like just one of those things. Like I know that I'm probably like too pussy to actually like get up on stage and like carry a complete conversation without making it awkward for like at
like
least
right
100 like
Yeah, like right now.
over 100 people. But like it sounds fun because I'd be shitting on them. I'd want to like shit on them, not in the sense that like, oh, these are like really like just bad
So
jokes.
not in the way that Kramer did it.
No.
Where he was just screaming nigga like, you know, for no reason.
Okay, yeah. No.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
There's a nigga.
Yeah, he was literally just being like kind of a dick about it.
Yeah, go ahead, take the chimp side.
Yeah. But yeah, they just weren't fucking funny. Like if you could say it and make it in a way you're talking about making it like
Yeah, like
in a playful
yeah,
way.
like say even if I get like what my biggest fear would be is getting like heckled and them winning, in the sense that like
they always will. Right? That's the thing. You will always lose.
Not with Sam Hyde.
No.
That didn't work with Sam Hyde.
Not with even
No,
like
Sam Hyde has also lost. When was the last time you saw an actual bit of content out of him?
no, like for example, Bill
Didn't he
Burr
have that
versus
recently?
like all of like Philly. Everyone was just like pissed at him and like wanted him to get off stage.
Yeah.
That video
That
is like
happened too.
that to me is like the coming of Christ condensed in like whatever minute it was of him just like beating down on him like a bunch of people when they were just like wanting him to get off stage.
What did he even say that pissed him off that bad?
You never saw the video?
No. I didn't hear what he said to actually make that piss him off.
Basically the whole night was like they were super disrespectful, and they wanted him to get off. Like they wanted like the next comedian like just to hurry up, and like they were just being dicks.
Yeah.
And so he was like, yo, they disrespected one of the like these guys, and they're like, he's actually really great. And so he goes on stage like, you're the most ungrateful fucks I've ever seen. Like one bridge have an ass, and he was just like, he went off. He went off to the point of like,
Fucking be up here talking about Hitler, that ain't gonna work. What do you want me to talk about? Hey, throw out some topics. Let's talk about heart disease, something you're all gonna fucking die of, and I'm gonna laugh at your fucking funerals. It's gonna be great.
turned from them hating him into them like clapping for him, and he's like still like, no, fuck you guys, like, oh, like you're staying here until like this finishes. And it was just great. And I was like, that's what I would want to do, in the sense like, say Burbank, I could talk so much shit about Burbank, is because they're all Armenians there. They make up like 80% of the people, so they'd be relatable. Like, oh, I get that joke.
Saying shit like that.
Am I gonna have to bleep all this out, dude?
Oh yeah, almost
Yes.
definitely.
Ah!
I mean, hey, we were demonetized from the beginning, so.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, if you were ever monetized.
No, we never.
This was
Actually,
never
to
going to
be
monetized.
fair,
No. None of our shit has ever been monetized.
It's because you aren't partnered, but that's besides the point.
No, you can still have the option though.
I mean, I've posted up straight up
But
porn.
require you to apply for monetization. You're not going to pass
Remember
that.
You did?
Yeah, I posted porn on YouTube. But
nice.
But no. But I saturated it. I like.
You did. I
remember that. It was like
remember.
it was through the side. It was through the slideshow. And,
I fucking swear to God, dude. I remember that. What the fuck?
it was the Batman and it was Robin and
Yes.
Batgirl. And I don't know
It was
why.
up for us. It was up for forever. Is it still up?
No, it got taken down. It finally got taken down.
It was up, dude. It was up for so long.
I think that people started sharing it. It was like, dude, this one scene, and these like fucking 12-year-olds were like jerking off to it, and like I guess it got noticed, and they took it down.
Yeah, I mean, 12-year-olds jerking off to it will do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like that. Are you kidding me?
To be fair, literally, there's fucking on YouTube. You can literally watch a video of a dude cream pieing a girl.
Yes.
It is a scientific video, and you see him. They're literally like fuck for like 2 minutes, and then you can see him. You see him cream pie this girl. You can see inside the vagina his cock
Yes,
fucking.
I'm sure you'd enjoy watching the cock penetrate.
No, you see the cock fucking
Are you
launch
serious?
ropes of jizz into the
Yeah,
vagina.
that is what you like, isn't it?
Hell yeah, it is.
They
bro.
have that on YouTube.
On YouTube. I don't fucking remember the video name. I don't fucking remember that shit. It was like some BBC shit, like
BBC.
the British broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not actual fucking, you know.
No,
Alright,
but you know
okay.
they got both.
I don't think there was any black people in it.
No.
They like interviewed people and they were like, "How do you get STIs?" And you know, they ask dumb questions like that, and that's what they answer. And then also they show you like how to safely perform cowgirl and reverse cowgirl positions and doggy style.
I've seen some of the ones where like they break their dicks and then the guy's just like in like agonizing pain.
They break their dicks.
Dude, it bent like a way that it shouldn't bend, and like at a 90-degree angle.
Yes.
They're not supposed to do that.
No.
No.
I've seen that, and like I felt like a shock through my penis of pain just by watching it, and I was just like, that looks.
So was it like a girl like riding and then she
yeah,
goes up too high and
she
then it
went
goes
up too.
Cock and
Yeah,
ball
so
torture.
basically.
No, that's just cock torture.
Cock and ball torture. CBT.
I looked up some of the guys that have like had their like dicks broken the most, and it's like Johnny Knoxville and what's his name? He's the black guy.
Dick's broken.
Dick's broken. Yeah, Johnny has had his dick broken at least like over like I want to say like at least 6 times or something. He's had to have surgery.
To be fair,
Yes.
I expect that of him. I definitely
But
expect.
like it gets to
Yeah.
the point where it's like I think he has to use a catheter.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
I think it was.
How does he fuck?
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure
He has a wife. He has a wife, doesn't he?
Yes. What was it? In vitro fertilization is the thing.
Bruh.
I guess just to be fertilized.
God.
They take the cum from his balls and then inject it into her.
Oh, that's not okay.
So,
That's not
They
okay.
use the fucking machine.
Oh,
just like fucking pigs and cows.
dude, I'd be like, that's like a whole nother level of like cuckold though. Cuckoldry,
Getting fucked
like
by the
no,
machine.
having your wife like get fucked
Watching
by
your
a
wife
machine
get
to
fucked
pump.
by a machine.
Yeah, to pump your like sperm.
But that's your sperm though. That is your cum.
So what level of cuckery
You're not
is that?
having
You're not,
sex
but
with
you're,
them.
it's,
You're
she's not
watching-
having sex with the machine. The machine is just the machine just goes inside and just pumps your jizz into her.
It's not about reproducing, Randy. I know you want a family.
I don't want a
I
family.
know you want a
Bro,
family.
you're getting cucked by a robot. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's the one pumping it into her. Yeah, it may be yours, but you're not the one actually like
Okay.
becoming.
We need,
one.
we need to have a consensus here, Jared. What do you think? Is that cuckoldry?
Not sure.
It is
Not
your
sure.
it is technically your sperm. She's not getting fucked. It's just pumping it into her.
I mean,
You do that regardless when you have sex. I don't
the
understand.
thing is, are
No,
you
but
the
his dick
question
is fucking broken.
The question is, are you having sex, or is the machine having sex?
The machine isn't having sex.
The machine is having sex with your wife,
Yes.
so you're the one getting fucked in that situation.
Yes. Yeah, it may be your sperm, but
cuck.
like you're watching your wife get pounded by a
She's
robot.
not getting pounded. She's not getting pounded. You guys make it sound like
I'm just saying. I would want to be
You
the
guys
one.
make it sound like, you know, when they do that, they take the sperm from your nutsack, they put it into a robot. The robot walks into your house and goes, "All right, bitch, lay down," and then just fucking
I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to like have.
Yes, while you're looking from the other side of the
I would want to do it by me, by my.
No, but if your dick's broken, how else are you gonna do it? How else are you gonna get a family? You're just not gonna have a family.
Yeah.
That's your fault. You shouldn't have broken your dick.
What if
First
it's
off,
not? What if it wasn't your fault? What if you got into a
Adopt
fucking accident that
Just
wasn't your
adopt
fault?
a little black child. What are you thinking?
In this country.
Just,
We're gonna cut that out. Cut that out right now. We're not keeping that. Just make it one long bleep. Just make it one long bleep.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't you adopt like 5 Mexican children? I'm sure they'd like it.
No, stop. No.
Yeah.
See,
What if you can't fertilize though? Like, what if your like balls just?
then
like,
you have to.
Well, for reals, you just adopt children
You just
because
adopt,
at that point you can no longer reproduce.
Don't ever do fucking surrogate shit, because I wouldn't trust fucking anyone.
It's right at the point where you can no longer reproduce that you go look for someone who is barren because they won't be looking for
I just
it.
don't even like the idea that someone else is like they're donating their sperm
Yeah.
into your wife. It's like this dude from fuck knows where just impregnated my wife.
Have you ever seen a sperm donor walking out of the
I
sperm
don't
bank?
want.
Is the fucking episode from Ash versus the
Yeah.
You just see this,
Bro.
this
There- no.
massive 7-foot
You haven't seen
whale.
it. You haven't seen it.
It's a meatball.
But there's
walking out of there.
Oh.
No, you
Big
haven't seen
white
it, Jared.
meatball neck beard.
Cut that out. We're gonna cut that out. But you haven't seen it. But Ash was Ash versus Evil. The TV show. There's literally an episode where he goes to a sperm bank to jerk off and donate sperm. And the Deadites find him, and he literally has, and I think they literally pour cum down his throat. Yeah, so he fights. There's just like jizz. You can tell like the moment he walks in there, and you can see all the jizz like laid out. Like, oh, shit's gonna go down.
He's like slipping around and like.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I would kill myself if I was ever in that situation.
To be fair, he's been putting a lot of fucking gross shit in that show.
It seems fun though. Not to come.
Not the cum.
But yeah, having someone else do that so you guys can have your happy little family. Bullshit. Just adopt. Don't have a robot fucking use your balls to get your wife pregnant. Don't break your penis either.
You can't fucking control. What if it's not in your control? That's the question.
It's always in your control.
It's always in your control. What if someone fucking sideswipes you that you don't fucking see, and your car gets fucking total?
Oh, you lose your dick. I don't think you deserve to have a dick if you manage to get yourself sideswiped.
You're a fucking dumbass.
Imagine not.
You are a fucking dumbass.
How does that even happen if you even get sideswiped?
It really doesn't
Out
happen.
of
I know,
places,
no, but
like,
this is just the hypothetical.
Huh?
This is just the hypothetical.
Okay, hypothetical.
Like what? Hypothetically, no.
My
but
pelvis
seriously,
is damaged by a car accident. Okay.
it wasn't your fault. There was nothing you could have done to avoid it. It just happened to you because a drunk driver didn't
Well,
look
at
where
that
he was
point, you just
fucking
become
going.
a girl because you've already got the surgery done.
Why not just get like someone else's? Like, don't people like
At that
when
point,
they go through like trans?
Oh,
never
you can
mind.
get someone else's dick.
No, never mind. I don't. I
you
think
know
that.
how it gets added on, right?
Yeah, I know.
What gets added on?
Have you seen that?
MTF.
Stop! No,
dude.
no,
No, worse. FTM.
no, stop! No, I've seen the video. I've seen the video. Stop it. We're not.
FTM. I want to know how.
No,
FTM
no,
works.
stop,
I've
we're not
seen the
thinking-
male to female. Bruh. Oh my god.
So we're not keeping this. We're not gonna keep this part in. But are we gonna mention what happened between us? We're gonna mention
Fucking
that
hell.
person.
Which person?
Do we? No. See, this is the thing. Do we even say anything?
At this point, which person?
It was.
It was a person that kind of drove a wedge between us.
Yeah.
And made it. You know, I told you the story, didn't I?
It's been a while. My memory isn't the greatest in
Basically,
every case.
It's on a podcast. We always talk about real shit sometimes, even on the first one. So fuck it.
Holy fuck. Okay, no names. No names.
No names.
Of course, why would you ever do names?
Yeah, no, but still. Okay, so this bitch. Okay, I am. You know what? I don't even want to tell this story. I don't even want to fucking tell this story.
I'll tell the story.
Fuck
story.
you. No, fuck you. I don't think we should.
No.
I think that's pussy talk.
We got swindled by a trans person.
By male to female.
Male to female. It was some good ass surgery though. That I can't say that.
Hey, that's passable.
We didn't know. And he had the fattest fucking ass I've ever seen.
I've never seen a guy with a nice looking ass, and I was just like,
All cheeked up on a Thursday.
all cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, and I'm like, what you doing with all that ass out here? Basically, it was they drove a wedge between it drove a wedge between me and him, and
We almost got fucking beat by a fucking trans.
you know, to be fair, we made the promise that we would never let a woman come between us, and we somewhat have kept that promise.
A man came between
a man came between us. You know, I felt like it was.
This is some real fucking shit. This
Yeah,
is some
it was.
real
It
fucking shit.
the whole
thing you were talking
Yes,
about.
that's the thing.
yeah the whole
That's
yeah
why
the
you
whole
guys made
the
up.
whole
Okay.
situation was like jacked up, and we're like, I don't know. I was just like in a state.
You guys got caught by a trap.
I didn't know how
This
to
is
feel.
really passable. Wow.
It was very passable, and
Dude.
I didn't know how to feel, and I was like, what the living hell?
Well, you know what? If it's passable enough, hey, passable is passable.
Bro,
Passable is passable. You heard
I-
it here
A
first.
hole is a hole.
You heard it here
every hole's
first.
a goal.
You heard it here first.
I did.
You heard it here first.
Bro,
Passable
like,
is passable.
I.
Passable.
Passable is
passable.
passable. How do you get to that point where it's like
Passable is passable.
you become like a transformer? You're just like, I am now the other side. It's like, dude, what? Yeah, and I was just like, okay. So I felt
Honestly,
betrayed,
I would've
and
gone
I
for
was
it.
like, this ruined it, like our friendship, and we didn't talk for like 2 months, and that was around October.
October, yeah.
Yeah, October.
On the end of October.
Yeah.
The beginning of November. Yeah.
I think all throughout November, right?
Dude, we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
make up till fucking like late December.
Yeah,
Yeah, near Christmas time.
yeah.
You know, I'm probably more bisexual than I think. Yeah, I definitely hit it. That's for sure.
Same. I've resonate well with
Like, you
David
you
Bowie.
can't even tell. You can't even fucking tell.
No.
Damn, man. Life is the world is a fuck.
The world is a fuck. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Like,
But yeah, that was our one time that we came across that, and I can look back at it now. I can look back at it now and
So-
laugh.
a man who was out there.
I'm kind of disappointed. I never got to meet him.
I can give you his contact info. I could give you his page.
I wouldn't know how to start with that one.
What have I done?
So if you're listening to this, which I don't think you will be,
No, I don't think they ever will be.
but hey, we're cool now. We will double team you. We will triple team you.
Yeah,
if you
we
want.
will triple team. We
Yeah,
will. We
triple
don't
team
care.
you. I don't care. I don't give a shit anymore. I
We
really
we are
don't give a shit
lonely.
anymore.
We we are needy. We are man. We're just simple men.
Oh no, I can beat you with that. I'm an angry virgin. I'm just an angry virgin. I will even admit that. I don't even...
Fucking Christian.
Oh yeah, angry virgin. That's which one.
Virgin with rage.
Ah, he's okay.
No, just cold nihilism towards anything that lives.
Hey,
Anything that lives.
and if the person we are referring to, you know who you are. You can message me. I will respond. Only if it is to get triple teamed by us. And we will post it on Pornhub, and we'll put a link to it. We're not doing. We're not gonna do it. We're not doing that. We're not doing.
But yeah,
Section that's gonna be bleeped out.
No,
No,
we're
fucking
gonna keep
keep
that.
that
We're
in.
gonna keep that.
but yeah, that was the one time we faced something so world-shaking, fucking thing.
The perception of reality. Was
Yeah, it
shattered
was
that day.
definitely shattered that day.
I don't
And
get it.
he
I don't know
texted
how.
he texted me. He was just like
Cowards, a lot of you.
I know, and I was like,
What did he
Yeah.
text? Okay,
I think I was
this is
like,
off the. Okay, we're gonna off the books. What did he text you? This is off the. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut this part out.
they were like, hey, I'm not what you think I am. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And they said, I was like, I'm male to female. I'm like, I was skateboarding too while I was reading this, so I was like so shocked to the point of like I was just like looking around me, and I'm just like, everything just felt like so vivid, and I could like see it right now, where I was like, I had the look of shock and like, what the fuck just happened right now on my face, and like everything in my mind was like, but the part is not that, but and I was just like, I was so caught off guard that day.
Trans people, you be hidden sometimes. Sometimes you don't. But man, when it works, it works.
90, no, not even 90, like maybe 60% of them look ugly as hell, and they should never have messed with their bodies. And then there's that other percentage of them that look like...
Well, it really is just whoever has the money. I've seen that surgeries can do really good work. Just requires you to actually pay for the right doctors instead of going to Thailand to get a cheap surgery, just to get a cheap cut up that'll end up bleeding for the next year or two.
Speaking of Thailand, and in that area, I learned that there's like heavy like trans people there. I didn't know that. I thought that was just a joke.
No,
No,
you really think it?
I thought it was just a joke. I really thought it was just a joke.
How? What?
How did you think that was a joke? No, that's entirely
because Asian men kind of...
You think that much? You think that many of those videos exist because it's a joke?
I don't know. I just guess like since Asian men look more like feminine sometimes, and they're like
yes,
really
they
pretty.
can get away with it really easily.
Yeah, right. And
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
really can.
Well, I mean, the nice ones can.
look at them.
You'll want them in makeup for sure, but when they do know how to do their makeup, they can pass until you look down.
Box, please.
Box.
Box, please.
Oh,
let me.
sneaky.
It's sneaky. Box, please.
Oh no.
Hands down, I would definitely.
We went.
I would mating press Sneaky.
Oh God.
Without a doubt.
You know,
Without,
we
like,
went
in front
fucking-
of his girlfriend too.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Sneaky's girlfriend. Fuck you. We're gonna fuck your boyfriend in front of you.
You know, I do believe you could get away with it, but not Wussy. I'm sorry.
Being a trap.
That was another thing.
Wait, being a trap?
No, mating press Sneaky in front of his girlfriend.
Why would he be able to get away with it?
Oh, because he'll definitely get away with it. I'm just saying that.
How could he get away with it?
Yeah, how can I get him?
I don't care how good someone looks. If you're fucking doing something fucked up, I would beat the shit out of you. Like,
because he does it to the girl and then he does it to the boyfriend.
I'll get him both. Like, I don't care. I'll get you both.
So basically, what you're doing right now is you're insulting me to my fucking face in front of on the live stream. You're telling me right now that I'm a fucking ugly ass motherfucking piece of shit who can't have sex.
I'm telling
You've done nothing.
can you hold
Okay,
the attention
look,
of that girl
you have done nothing this entire podcast but talk shit to me.
Yes.
Okay, I don't fucking appreciate that shit.
No, you don't.
Go eat an Impossible Whopper. I'm curious if people have actually been affected by it. Cause, like,
I don't think it would have any immediate effects because it is still a burger, but oof.
If you eat enough, I mean that's enough. That's anything. Though,
Hey, eat one a week. Imagine
Dude, I feel like I had an Impossible Whopper earlier, man.
Felt like your belly was full of cum.
Belly
My
full
hot
of, like,
cum, bro.
Yeah, bro. This is it.
It's
this
like,
is
yeah,
physical
that's
representation.
We're gonna post a picture of the cum bottle.
Yeah, there's a cum bottle for some weird reason. And there's a piss bottle.
Yeah, so there's a piss and a cum bottle.
Yeah.
There are two different bottles in this room that we have found scattered around. This is not his room. This is his brother's room, and we just found a bottle with a nice viscous white fluid.
A very white fluid.
I think they would be more yellowish.
Getting
Getting into the bottle like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Because depending on how long it's been in there,
get that much in there, and then after a while, it just starts to.
It starts to crust over, just like the cum jar.
No, that was on a heater.
But
Because you left it on a heater once.
imagine being fucking boiled in cum. Boiled in cum. That's the worst way to die. If I'm ever a king, that'll be my summary execution. Like a primary way to execute someone. I'll have all my subjects jerk off into a giant pot, and I'll boil them in fucking cum.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
The Rainbow
You know
Dash,
what?
like, the Rainbow
You
Dash
know
cum
what?
jar. It's just like...
Unironically, wouldn't it be more humiliating if it was animal cum?
Good luck getting that.
Horse.
I mean, you could. I will just have the royal horse masturbator jerk off the horse into the.
Yeah, Yes, using
into the pot.
using the royal Onahole.
Yes, using the royal Onahole. The royal horse pussy Onahole.
Oh, no.
It'll be a two-man job. It'll be a two-man job.
two-man job.
One guy holds up the horse cock, the other guy has the Onahole like shoulder mounted.
Oh, no. Why? I don't want to think about that. Also, that would be a total reverse of the cum jar.
Instead of like sentencing some men to death for like court-martialing them or something like that, you just have them like
the horse masturbators.
You be the royal horse masturbator.
That
Oh
would
my
be
God.
that would be some awful community service.
Unless that guy enjoyed it.
If he does for some reason, then we boil him in it.
Then
he gets boiled in
into
it.
the cum jar.
What happens if he's into that too?
Then
What if
he's
that was his
dead.
plan all
Then
along?
he dies, and it doesn't matter.
You
He
know,
can-
like the gases
I'll let him
that
have
might
one
even be
final
like,
Oh yeah,
you know,
the
like
gases
this.
will probably, the gases
smells.
will probably be, the smell alone. Will
Yeah,
probably
the
be
smell,
lethal.
like while it's being boiled, it's like it'll be so rancid and just like smell like jizz that he's like, not only is he like trying to get oxygen, but like the smell of it is killing him.
Have you ever smelled a dead animal, like roadkill that's been out in the sun
Yeah,
all day?
yeah.
That's what
Oh
cum
my
smells like.
god! Wow.
Except like mildewy on top of that, like mildewy with a dead animal.
Like if you're like if the queen ever like commits like an act of treason, send her to the
if the queen ever fucks BBC in my while I am away at war.
instantly
I
attacks.
think the way method of execution for that is to make them become the Onahole.
Yo,
Those videos are gnarly.
Removal of
Grand
horns.
Vizier Jared has given me a perfect idea.
He's giving me insight.
It's like you don't look up torture
The
methods.
royal
It's like
horse
you've never-
masturbator.
It's like you've never looked for how to cause the maximum amount of pain to someone.
No, yeah, wait. You have like some dude that's like, instead of killing him, you have him become the royal Onahole before death.
No,
Before death, you have him like strapped to one of those things like the Shadman comic.
Oh my fucking
You-
god!
You have him like
removed,
strapped to it.
He becomes a
pole.
nugget.
He
We
becomes-
make him a nugget.
You know, 4 people have to carry him up like that, and then just round.
Oh my
Hey,
god!
for the final torture for finally killing him, you could probably use an actual spike.
Yeah. Hey, and to be fair, look, community
barbed
service.
spike.
Community service. You're the guys who actually have to hoist the
You guys
guy
have
up.
to hoist him
So you know. Hey, if you fuck up too many more times, that's you. That's gonna be you. Think about it. That is the perfect justice system. No one will ever want to do anything ever because they'll just get fucking turned into a nugget, and then
You have like your own personal like horses being specifically bred to have like hung like schweens just for
and
this
just
single
and
purpose.
have the most amount of jizz so that you can fill up the cum pot as quickly as possible.
so they can be boiled alive.
That's like
Jesus.
crucifixion, but even less humane.
Yeah,
You're
know?
committing like an act of like bestiality along with like brutality on top of it because they're being boiled right after and they're
With
being
limbs
like
removed.
Yeah, they don't have limbs, so they can't do anything. They literally just have to
Limbs
sit there.
removed with the wounds seared closed, and then tied to a stick with 4 people ramming them
sear the
into.
wound with cum.
No, I think that's going a little bit too far. It won't
Like
work properly.
That won't- yeah.
like patch over like a
No,
coat.
let's be reasonable here. You got to do it right.
Yeah,
You got to
bro.
get everything clean.
See,
like-
see, yeah, dude, we got it. Yeah, see, bro, you got to understand here. We want him alive because he needs to be alive through all this.
However, that doesn't mean he doesn't have to be castrated. So,
Exactly. If anyone,
and hey, we
if
can-
any man even looks at the royal at the queen, with lustful eyes, I'm sorry, but royal honor hole for you.
see, that's why you wear a helmet.
Oh my god.
If the queen fucks BBC, then she's become tainted,
She's
and she also becomes a royal honor hole.
Oh no, I got.
And I will just have one of my
I thought you-
15 other
No.
other.
Again, I got you
I'll
better
have
there.
I'll have 2 horses.
I'll give you something better there. Pull out the cervix
Oh,
with a barbed club.
dude. What
Wow,
the
this is
fuck?
getting too fucking
Real?
We're
This is
we're
real?
getting like /B right now.
yeah. All right. You know.
Oh no, the other places I go to are they're exactly like this.
Yeah, we're just getting worse like that.
So, I think that would be a good justice system, though. You get tried, and if the judge,
tried, you just get tortured. That's obvious enough.
Okay, that's
simple enough.
If you do something wrong, it doesn't even fucking matter if you did it or not. So, no, the first time it doesn't matter if you did it or not.
You wouldn't be a tyrant. I'm ashamed. I'm just absolutely ashamed that you wouldn't be a tyrant.
You're right.
What am I thinking? Over
what am I thinking?
Because it's not like they're gonna have an uprising. Otherwise, all of them are going to have that fate.
Okay.
And you know what? If you can't do it, if you don't have enough spaces for that, then it means you're gonna have to come up with other things.
And the guy who literally boils people in cum, he might think about what he'll do when he doesn't have enough cum to boil.
I think if we don't have enough space for that, I think it just comes down to cock and ball torture.
It'd be a worse form of execution is that knowing that the king shot his load inside of the boiled your boiled jar. That's how you do it while they're getting boiled.
No, that's how you ordain it. So before the execution, the king will come in and they'll be the royal masturbator. So he'll be drinking.
I think it'll just be the queen.
No, because I think
that would just be the queen.
No, it would be one of his wives.
Then it's
it'll be one of the consorts.
Then it's one of the concubines.
Yeah, one of the many consorts.
Why do you not think of this properly? You don't think these things through.
It'll be one of the other consorts who will be doing it.
See, this is why eventually you're just going to get stabbed in the back while you're sitting on the throne.
No, the queen herself won't be doing this because if that happens, then people are going to look at her and be like, oh, she jerks him off constantly.
Yes, I mean, that's the point.
That's the one thing I agree with the Arab religion. Is that you could have multiple wives.
I mean, I don't agree with the age entirely.
We should convert the Islam.
No, I'm good. Honestly, having 5 13-year-old wives is not really my thing.
Muhammad had a 6-year-old wife.
Yeah, so hey,
never mind.
We're tolerant here.
This is General's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're tolerant here, guys. We love Islam. That's why we're gonna only say nothing but facts, true facts about Islam.
I love flaying. Does that count?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
We could have that. But the flaying it's kind of basic. I mean, you have the cum pot.
Have you ever gotten that little strip of skin on the edge of your nail?
No, I get it. No, I
get
it.
You start pulling on that strip and it goes a little bit too far.
I get it. I get it.
Now imagine that, but it's your entire arm. Dude, and then it continues down your entire body slowly.
That's what the fuck this thing was.
Yeah.
Of a huge deep chunk of my skin, and I had to pull it out, and it was just a strip.
Oh, dude, why don't you just cut it off?
I couldn't. I was at work, and
your teeth get pulled.
You saw the picture right when I posted.
I saw the picture.
I had to it was stuck, and it was just a piece of my flesh hanging down. And I'm like, oh my god.
You didn't use nail clippers or scissors?
No, I was at work.
You should have said something. You should have fucking said something, dude. Did you use that same fucking thing to keep cutting chickens after you were done?
No, God, no.
No,
God, no.
Give him that much credit.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Jesus Christ. No, I just I had to rip it off. I ripped it off. I put Band-Aids so I didn't bleed all over the food while I was serving people. And that was the end of it. And it was I just remember it was disgusting, and every detail that you said of the nail going back and peeling it, that was literally that, but just huge.
Can you imagine?
Just down my arm.
Cutting someone's skin that way, just slowly going across their arm with a knife.
I would hate that.
Just deep enough to get the skin and peeling it off of their bodies.
That's what the Assyrians did.
Didn't they do that to Bartholomew?
Yes, they did actually flay bodies.
Yeah, that was the Assyrians.
There were some of the earlier people to do it.
Fucked up niggas, bro.
Yes, but I mean, put it onto shields and banners afterwards.
There's some pretty,
which I know you're a big fan of because of Berserk.
They did some pretty hardcore stuff though. They isn't there one where they did something to your tongue and had you dragged?
That was the Babylonians.
That was just it was just dragging them with a hook through the tongue. That's nothing.
Or do the
people do that nowadays just for fun.
Yeah. Okay.
As fetishes.
Oh god.
Well, yeah, that's any torture method. God. I think every torture method almost has been used as a fetish.
Even castration.
Yes.
You said that with the saddest look on your face. You're I've seen some shit.
I have. What do you think? Exactly. I have.
You sound so disappointed.
The way you said
because I am. Are you kidding me?
The way you said it, you just looked at me. You were just like, and castration.
Well, that's
my
what it's
God.
like. Holy fuck! Are you kidding me? That's a sexual fantasy you can only do once. You can only do that once. You can't do that again.
And that's why flying is pretty good. It's pretty good.
I still prefer the boiling my enemies alive. And
what if you got slowly chopped in half with a blunt machete?
See, I don't
that
like
seems
that.
like some cartel shit though. Like I wouldn't. Really
Yeah, I know, it's really brutal to watch.
Yeah, it's like monkeys like with just knives doing that to you. I mean, like it seems mindless because I don't think that they're human beings, regardless. When
You
they
said
do
that you
shit
said
like
you're
that.
saying that.
No, it's not even
Yeah.
a racist thing. If you've seen it happen.
The cartel are not humans. They're subhuman. Kill them all, and all Mexicans.
Okay.
The
Well,
sad part is most of those cartel videos are really just vigilante justice because a lot of those
Yeah,
people
that's
really
weird.
did do things
Yeah.
wrong, and that's the worst part of it. Those horrible things are happening to those people, and they probably deserve it.
Yeah, the only ones that I've seen so far.
what about the one with the cop? The one with the cop who they catch the cop and then they kill they behead the son in front of him. And then
Oh, again, not all of them are innocent,
Yeah.
but quite a few of them are, and it's like
That's
you don't know
fucked up.
exactly know how to feel because you can't even tell the difference between most of them unless you find the story.
Yeah, like there was a couple one. I think it was the dude that was lying in the ditch, and then they just shotgunned his face. Apparently, he raped like a girl in the village, like the little girl. Like it was like just a little girl in the village, and the parents all band together, and they like fucking like shot him up, like
Yeah.
dug a hole.
See that I agree with.
Or how about the thief that was caught and then castrated by a bulldog?
Oh my god! Is it the one where the
Yes, it's
bulldog?
that
Yeah,
one.
it's that
It's
one.
that
Thief
video.
or
Okay.
a rapist?
I would assume it'd be a rapist. I would assume
Always one of the two.
Because if it's a thief, it cut off a hand. They won't do that shit again. A rapist, that warrants something that drastic.
I mean, if you've seen down south, you'd know they are just like that. If they think you've done something and they're sure enough of it and enough of them believe it, they will go and do it.
Bro, they're like chimps.
No, they're not chimps. That's just how people are. If you've ever, it's been like that
Yeah,
in
no,
America for
I'm just saying.
hundreds
like,
of years.
People are just like chimps in general. Like,
I
they're
mean,
fucking...
have you heard of
Humans
Salem
are
Witch Trials?
chaotic.
Exactly. They're just stupid, and they don't like think they're like NPCs, but like for doing horrible shit to you.
No, guys, humans are inherently good. That's why we need communism. Humans are good people. It's the where they were raised. That's why they were bad like that.
They don't think far enough back to why people were raised that way in the first place. Like, do you really think it was just a couple of evil individuals? And how those evil individuals come to be if there was never anything inherent
How
there?
the fuck did we go from torture porn to like
Morals?
Really fucking deep.
existential?
Yeah.
Existential like.
Okay, look. Fucking exactly.
And yes, I know I'm right. That's why I'm talking about it.
If you really believe that humans are inherently good, you should go hitchhiking in the Middle East, and you will have yourself an experience, my friend.
Hitchhiking, just travel.
Yeah.
Just
No.
take a taxi,
You know what?
take
If
taxis.
you're a woman, just walk alone. Just walk on the side of the street alone, at night.
Oh
You'll have
no!
fun.
I think the last time I heard about it was bikers.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
No, not even bikers. Cyclists.
Okay. So yeah, if you're a woman, go do that. If you believe that humans are inherently good, go to the Middle East and just walk alongside the road at night. You will have a great time.
Oh my god.
Walk along the side of the road at night in any country that's considered uncivilized
Yeah.
by a majority of other countries that are definitely civilized.
I can't wait to travel.
See, but you know what? Let's make it hard too. You don't even have to dress like a slut. You could wear 10 layers of clothing on you. Yeah. That's the reason. It's the clothing.
She's showing ankle raper, Belgian raper.
Mohammed, look. Mohammed, look.
Leg. Oh. I'm coming. Kumar Jihadis.
cracked the fucking code. You cracked the... All ISIS members are just coomers.
Oh, you think that's bad? You do not want to go to India.
Oh,
No,
oh my god!
Honestly, you think all that stuff that you see on the internet is just the jokes?
Indians
and, like,
are worse.
No, the thing is, I've actually seen videos of them grabbing women off the
holy
street and just
crap.
carrying them away.
Are you, bro?
I'm not even
Holy
kidding about
crap.
that. No one stops them or anything. No one can stop
Yeah,
them.
it's
now.
bad. It's
No
really
one even really...
They are all coomers.
My-
An entire race of coomers. Can you imagine?
I ended up getting told this story late, but my ex, when she visited India,
Which ex? Don't you bleep the name? Bleep the name.
England,
Oh, England. Okay.
and I love saying this
That
code
one?
word, England. Yeah, when she was a kid, she, her and her family took a trip to that fucking place, and apparently, her horrible fucking grandma tried to sell her off to some Indian dude. He was horny. Like literally all of them. They were just crowding her, and I was just like, "What the
Bro!"
fuck?" And she's like, "I hated my life." Then it was just like the fucking worst. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was like some shit that like happened to her that like fucked her up.
Yeah, you know that fucking video, the fucking Indian dude who's jerking up. Bro, who you doing that to?
Bruh, who you doing that to? Put your dick in your pants. No, honest. God, they're coomers. They're literally coomers. They're the embodiment of like just horny.
See,
like
now, it's not saying that they're all bad. Like
No,
we've all
no,
met really
no, of course.
cool
Yeah.
people, but
Dude,
there's enough of them. There is enough of them that it is more than just creepy. It is scary.
I mean, we've all heard we've all seen the fucking memes of Berjit, coming into your fucking DMs. All of them coming into your fucking memes. Raj coming into your fucking DMs saying, hello baby, let me see your big titties. Let me see your big titties, please.
I wonder. I'm gonna make a thing.
No, we did that. Remember when I'm not gonna go into the reason why we made this account, but we had a fucking porn account. Remember that?
Yeah.
Where you were just posting porn. You had the fucking girl as the profile picture.
Yeah.
And some Indian dude just messaged you. He's like, hey, show me your titties, baby, please. Let me see your fat titties. And then he started
remember.
fucking sending videos of him jerking his fucking cock. And he was, you can hear him moan softly, like, oh yeah, baby, you like my big cock, you like my dick.
I would find random videos like that where it's just like some fucked up shit, and then he was just like still horny. I'm like, did you even see what I just sent you?
God, I remember. Those are great times.
That was a great time. I don't ever want to go back to that time. But yeah, I think I did just crack it that they're just all coomers.
Yeah, hey, that's how it is.
Wow.
So if you're Indian,
We're sorry. Like, yeah, they're you have, like, you're related to some. I'm sure you're a nice person, the person who's listening to this, but some of the people that you might indirectly be related to, not so nice.
no, you know what? Fuck you, person listening to this. You could be white, Asian, black. Fuck you, Hispanic.
All
I
right,
don't.
see,
fuck you.
All right, comment that wussy eat cum.
I do.
Yeah, just comment that, everyone who eventually listens to this, comment wussy eat cum.
I do.
Would you do that if you were paid like a wealthy amount of money?
How much?
How much money?
Okay, do I have to suck the dick, or do I have to suck the cum out of the dick, or do?
Why are you so practical in the sense that like
Because it
funny that
matters.
it's like having your ball like the ball
Because
like
it
the
matters.
robot conversation.
No,
or like
because
the,
it fucking matters.
even the ball like the
you
boil
gotta
cum torture
suck,
thing.
You gotta suck 5 dicks.
Yeah.
Each one gets you $20.
No, see, then no. But if I have sucked 5 dicks and each one gives me $1 million, that's $5 million. I'm sorry.
That sounds pretty.
That's
that
$5
sounds
million.
pretty
I'm
stupid.
already.
I don't think you
I
get
mean,
that
look,
much.
I'm
However,
already.
now if each one of them is giving you 100,
Still no. I can't. Yeah. Still no.
I think you're just a coward. You're a coward who's not
So
desperate
you would
enough
do.
for money.
So then you would do it.
Are you desperate for money?
No.
Because I'm not sure about you. That would pay for like half an army guard.
If I was rendered to the point that I will never get any money because I probably did something stupid that made me lose a job and never keep me from getting one.
No. Let's say
What if
you're
you had a bag
destitute.
over your
Let's
head?
let's say you're destitute. Okay.
Okay.
You're
Bag over your
destitute.
head.
You're living on the street, dude. He pulls up. He's like, hey, I got an offer for you. You suck my dick right now. I'll give you $100.
No, he could put on a wig and then they just suck his dick.
I can just go into like gay porn
Hey,
or like be a male stripper.
Hey, you just gotta find a wig in a dumpster.
Are those popular? Male strippers?
You know what?
I'm not sure anymore. Like
They
Magic
do
Mike.
no, they do bachelorette parties. So you
Yeah,
see,
that is true,
see
yeah.
that see, bros. Why don't we just become male strippers? We get to fuck, paid to fuck
Yeah,
girls.
have fun with that.
I wouldn't want to like.
You get paid to fuck girls. They literally.
What if
you
they're,
get paid?
like, all,
You get
like-
paid. You get paid to walk around, and when you see a girl at a party, you swing your dick around at them, and then you go like this.
Oh
and then,
God!
And then if they don't, all their friends boo them. But if they do, then everyone's
You know this. Why do you know this?
Honestly, I don't think any man should know this.
That's why, fellas, if you're ever gonna get married, never let your girl ever have a bachelorette party.
No, have both parties be the same party.
Yeah, just have both parties be the same party, just
Be
in different
completely bisexual and have fun.
You know what?
All the bachelors become the male strippers.
You know what?
Oh no!
Velstro, you fucking cracked the code.
Of course, I've cracked the code. I've
We've
cracked the
all-
code like maybe 4 or 5 times tonight.
We've all cracked codes tonight.
I don't think we all have. Remember, everyone, you type in the comments, "Wussy, eat cum."
See, you're just a fucking fat. Okay? Fuck you.
Yeah.
You crack the code of how to successfully like torture someone. I found out the purpose and main goal that most Indian men around the age of 40 have, and then
Around the age of 40, I think it starts a little younger than that. I'm sorry.
29.
For the few of you who actually get the reference, Abdominus Nox.
God fucking damn. But
You don't get it, bro. I'm sorry. It's okay. You could say you don't understand it. We'll accept you.
it's fucking Warhammer, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Hey guys, we're fucking nerds who play with fucking plastic fucking army men, and we roll dice. We go, this army man shoots this army man, and then the other guy goes, fuck you, you can't move that much a turn, and then we suck each other's dicks. Are you serious? Stop fucking touching the jizz bottle.
It's so out of place here, and I don't know why.
It's because the piss bottle's over there.
I think we've discussed that earlier in like a lost episode.
Oh, probably.
Really?
Warhammer. We probably have.
No, I will say though, buying directly from that company that overcharges everything, yeah, it's pretty cucked.
Yeah, don't buy it from GW ever.
Games Workshop, they're just cucks.
Dude, that feels like super sore.
What
my
does-
leg is like completely sore. I don't, like, it feels good, but like I'm just like my body is not okay right now.
Look at his fucking thick thighs, guys. Zion has fucking
Told
nice
you, wig in a dumpster.
wig in a dumpster. I'll
Wig in a
But yeah,
dumpster and then...
if I had the opportunity, dude,
suck his dirty
I would,
cock.
I would want to become like one of those. Do they do that for male bachelor parties, like where women do that?
Yes.
Yes, that's like a well-known thing too.
Yeah. You'd want to do that. You would want to go. You'd want to dance with
then-
your shirt off. You're literally in a speedo. You go like this. You go up to girls and you literally flaunt your dick in front of them. And then if you want,
Just
if you
remember
want,
to pretend to
any
be
girl.
drunk. Like put some the alcohol spray into your mouth so that it
Alcohol
smells
spray?
like it, so they think you're actually drunk, and then start doing it, and they'll just think, oh, he's drunk. He has no control over himself right now. He won't even remember the next morning. In reality, you were sober the whole time.
Fuck that! I just be
And
like,
you
I'm
put
very conscious of my actions right now.
Yeah.
But
Just wear a fucking like little camera on your bow tie too while you're doing it, so you could always remember the time you fucked
You're
some
telling me
guy's
you don't
wife.
already have a
Some
wait. You're telling me you don't already have a designated room nearby with a camera by a picture. Why do you guys not think this far ahead?
yeah,
You don't
is like,
fuck. You don't fuck them in a room. You
This
fuck
is-
them there. You
this-
fuck them in front of everyone.
This is the night of her wedding. I'm gonna do this right now,
Yeah.
and it's all on camera. Cool.
So, to the people who do that,
There's a special place in hell waiting for you.
yeah. Although we'll meet you there, obviously.
Well,
Probably.
We'll meet
so
you there,
see
but
you in hell.
hey, yeah.
God.
I want to roll this back to what we were going to talk about before. We were talking about fetishes and shit. They're like
I think we were continuing with that.
Yeah, doing shit like that. And back when I was a wee lad.
Oh no! I know this one.
I was more of a coomer than I am now. If that's surprising, if that is, I remember little me before my little cock could even shoot out cum.
You know what? I think
was
there's actually
watching
a difference
fucking
between coomer and degenerate. You were just always a degenerate, but now you're a coomer.
So, I little me. Yes, I was always a fucking degenerate. Actually, now that I think about it, little me would masturbate to There's this one HMV of these lesbians just raping girls. Not.
Oh my god!
It was a hentai. It was a hentai music video, and a lot of them were very rough and forced. You could tell there was one specifically where the girl's trying to play the piano and the other girl jumps up from behind her and like slams their keys down the keyboard. The other girl's trying to like escape, but she already had the strap on. So
do you think that we can find that? Was it like Black Butler or something?
I don't fucking
or
know.
Bible Black? Fucking Black Butler.
Black Butler. Black Butler.
That's like a regular
It's probably
anime.
NTR.
Fuck if I care.
No, it probably does exist, and it's probably NTR and Fat Bastard.
So Jamie, look for it.
I'm not gonna look up like some age-old hentai that
It was, dude, and it was all old school hentai. So there was none of like the
I
newer
know,
looking
I
shit.
know what you're
It was-
like.
Yeah, it was
thinking
all old, like the old animations.
Oh god.
So it looked like fucking Speed Racer, they're just fucking each other. It was
Jesus Christ.
It was definitely a time, and just fucking awful shit. And that's not even the worst. The worst. It started with The Emperor's New Groove.
Really?
No.
What?
No. This.
Not even Road to El
No.
Dorado?
No.
What
No.
the heck?
No.
Kind of degenerate
What?
rocket
No.
star Road to El Dorado?
No. Stop. Okay. So it wasn't to a person.
Oh.
But you know how in the movie when Pacha goes into the woods and a dragonfly lands on a
Lands on the web.
he lands on the web and it goes,
no.
help me, and then you hear it like scream in pain as the spider eats it. I remember little
I
me
thought I
lying
was
there,
messed up.
my little penis.
What the fuck?
Well, I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like, why do I feel good down there?
I thought I was fucked up in that.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Is this it? This is the scene.
That's it. Little me jerked off. I was watching it alone. I was watching it alone in my room.
I don't know if it's gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah. Turn it off.
This is the scene.
So I was watching it. I was like laying in bed. I was like, huh. I was like, I love this movie. This is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I remember all this. I was still a kid at the time. Fuck off. But,
Dude.
How are you a kid like this?
and it gets worse. I
don't remember this scene.
Really?
How do you not fucking remember
don't
this?
remember this scene.
How many times have you watched the movie?
Like maybe twice.
Oh wow. No, okay, so the rest of
So this right here, it goes, help me,
I wanna hear
help
it.
me. And then I was like,
I want to hear it. I
Me-
want to
me-
fucking hear it.
little me was
You fucking got up to that? What?
no. Keep
It was
listening.
the-
Keep
it
listening.
was
Keep
the-
listening.
the rest
It
of
was
it.
this. It was.
That? Jesus Christ.
And you know it gets worse. I used to be super into dinosaurs at the time too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Don't
so
tell
there
me.
is roots to your scaly.
Don't tell me.
And there was a scene in which a dinosaur, one of the dinosaurs, would grab the other
as
and
in
like.
the actual
Oh.
the Disney dinosaur.
No, it was Walking with Dinosaurs.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was Walking
Yeah.
with
I
Dinosaurs.
don't know what it is, but oh my gosh.
There was a scene where there was like it was pre-dinosaurs, and it grabbed the other one and like tossed it down, and it would like rip off chunks of his flesh while it was still alive and like eat it. I just remember being there like, and just like oh, and I remember.
Cusco's face.
So, wait. All right.
Screenshot it, please.
The screenshot.
Wait, I gotta wait.
Just put it over this entire section. My God.
Oh my
Was it
gosh.
F4 or 5?
I don't fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Screenshot. Wait.
You could use snipper clips.
Hold on.
But
Take
Why
screenshot.
that? Of all
Wait,
things.
cancel. Jesus Christ.
I'm just watching dinosaurs scream in pain as they get eaten. And it was that one specifically. It was just that one specifically. It wasn't.
My fucking lord.
It wasn't like any of the other ones. So like when it played like the mating season or whatever, I didn't feel anything. It was only with that one specific scene where they get fucking eaten.
Oh my god.
So now we know little you thought Crunch was really nice.
Dude, I was just like into like you know the old Batman animated,
Yeah,
Oh,
the
which one?
original series, like the really fucking good one.
yeah, the good one.
Yeah.
With Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one where I was just like, I think there was like an episode where like, I think it was Catwoman was in it, and I was just like,
Understandable.
and it's like this like the type of stuff I like. I'd put the pillow on my like lap and I'd be just like, and I just like go to town. But like one time, I remember my cousin walked in and she was like, what are you doing? And I was just like, I'm itchy there, and I think that was my like only excuse. And she just kind of like looked at me, and it was just like I was like,
Okay,
she
okay.
fucking knows.
Off the books here.
Always
We're gonna cut this out.
assume
We're
that
gonna
they
clip this
won't
out.
know. So back on topic. Yeah, you probably just got
Like
away
that-
with it.
that was me, like,
that's actually
yeah.
more understandable.
Okay.
That's more understandable than getting off to Crunch.
This fucking scene. Squirrel meets lava. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is like on top of like the Shantae. This is on top
This
of
is you guys are okay. When I started out, like my sexual journey, I started out at a very young age. I am a little fucking degenerate. Okay, I started masturbating at a very young age. I mean, I'm talking like young,
yeah.
too young to even like have thoughts. You know what I mean though, like
Baby me.
yeah, baby me was tickling his peen, and I remember my mom would get everyone would get very upset because they were like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? And I'm like, oh, it feels good. Why not? And I didn't fucking get it until later on, and even then, like when I started getting into discovering shit, I very quickly descended into fucking madness, and I would read.
He gained insight.
Yeah, I was gaining insight. I was literally like Bloodborne. I was fucking gaining insight, and it got to the point where I was like reading fucking fetish comics where they were like tickling feet and fucking.
Oh.
And
Oh. Oh.
they were.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, like I've had my fair share of like weird stuff, but like
Okay.
but it doesn't even graze like the
I
tip
didn't
of where
even-
you are.
I like the closest I've ever come to a childhood crush was I think Penny from Inspector Gadget because like similar age at the time.
Dude, mine wasn't even a fucking cartoon. It was the girl from Bridge to Terabithia.
But the first time anything ever turned me on, comic books. Because female superheroes,
Yeah,
like they draw
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
so well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So like that was the first time. I didn't know why I really liked looking at these pictures. I just knew I did. I just wanted to look at them. Really, that was it. I couldn't even tell what the heck was going on in these pages.
You know what it was for me? That was like I saw as like pornography for me at a young age was my dad's art books. It's art.
Yeah.
You're able to they like show like boobs and stuff like that, right? So little old me was like And so my dad had to get a marker and go into it and like scratch over and like clothe the women. And I was like, no! Like whenever he got a new issue of Juxtapose, he would like do that all over like the women. I'd just be like I couldn't like do anything. So
my dad used to do that to fucking Game Informer.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, because we had a GameStop thing. This was back when
Back when gaming magazines were a thing.
Yeah, back when gaming magazines, they existed. Now they don't fucking exist anymore. They got obliterated, and game journalism itself that shouldn't be a medium that exists. But, anyways, digressing. My dad used to be with GameStop, and he used to be a Pro Card member. And part of being a Pro Card member was you get free Game Informers every month, and we would get them every month. And he saw one of them was, I think it was Halo 4 when it was coming out.
Cortana.
And so when Cortana was on there, he was like, why are you... He didn't say it like this, but he was like, why are your fucking tits so big?
I know how he's saying it right now.
Yeah, so him and my mom would go in and they'd rip pages out. And so they wouldn't even scribble over it. They'd rip the fucking pages out.
No.
And little me, I will admit, little 11-year-old me who had no device with which to peruse porn, I jerked off to those.
Cortana, you coomed.
Before.
You were always a coomer.
Yes, I was.
How is that even possible?
Before, dude, I'm telling you.
I actually had to discover jerking off.
Dude,
I didn't even know until I was like 14.
I knew of it, but I saw it as like the ultimate sin. I was such like, I think I was like 13, and I was just like,
we were so me and you, we were both innocent. As
yeah, I was masturbating at 2. I was jerking off at 2. From what my family tells me, at 2 I was doing this stuff.
Oh my god.
Holy.
That's why I'm telling you, there's something fucking wrong with me.
I think you're just more in touch with your primal instincts.
But yeah, that was the closest thing I had to like porn mags before I even had the internet. And then I moved to TV, and there was a channel that like gave like previews and stuff like that. Spike TV was one of them because it had like 100 Ways to Die. All the women in there were like overly sexualized, and like it was a ridiculous show. And then I was just like, some of these ladies are really hot. And Spike TV has really manly stuff. They're like boobs, beer, explosions, and stuff like that. That was Spike TV.
Okay, so you knew what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
but
gone
like,
now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm pretty much fucking dead. Fucking sucks.
Too sad.
I remember that time. I remember that time very vividly.
Yeah. That was just, for me, it was porn mags and my mom's beauty magazines.
Okay, that I can definitely understand. I
used magazines, man.
Dude, me too.
I mean, that's fair game, yeah.
This is the last you'll ever hear of this generation say that.
That's not even degenerate. That's actually fine.
That's a boy's right.
Okay. My dad also ordered Maxims, which were modeling magazines. And he would, and my mom, when she found the first, she's like, "Why are you ordering this? Ugh." Well, they weren't really together at the time, but like she was like, "Why are you ordering this? What is this?" And he's like, and then she hit it, and I was like, and so every day, so every month when it would come out, I would know the day. And I would swipe the magazines from the mailbox so no one knows. So my mom thought, he canceled it. Oh my god! And my dad wasn't gonna say anything because if he said something, then my mom would know. So I literally had the leg up in that situation completely. And they never found it. They never found out. To this day, they still don't know that I had all of those magazines.
Oh no!
And my god, there were some, and they got very close to showing everything in some of those.
What were they called?
Maxim.
Jamie, look it up.
Yeah, Jamie, look that up.
Maxim like this?
Yeah.
Healthcare services?
Look up magazine.
Maxim related things like
like the fucking gun.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Go to the fucking you typed in logo.
No, now you gotta turn off safe search.
Right?
Hot 100.
Hot 100.
This is what was on there. This is the type of stuff that was on there.
Dude.
This is the type of stuff that was on in the magazine.
Was it like a car thing? Or was it just like women?
It was just
holy shit.
It's just to have some nice things to look at.
yeah, and
Okay.
Like that's like the purpose of these magazines.
2010,
Dad,
11. Oh my god.
7.
Dad.
Wow.
Dad, you got outplayed. I'm sorry, you got outplayed.
Oh my god. This ranges from 2000.
2000.
Yes.
Started 2000. Holy crap.
I'm telling you.
It's still going.
Look at that. Wait, look at that one. Holy
There we go.
fuck.
It goes all the way back to my year of birth.
Wow.
You just doxed your age, dude.
Yeah, I don't even
Just
care. They can
doctor.
know. They can know. I just I'm old. I don't know why.
I mean, now it kind of seems tame, but like, dude, I could totally see like the early
Little
2000s.
me? Yeah, who had no access to
Bruh.
internet or any of that.
No, I mean at any age we probably would have found that hot, but we wouldn't have understood why.
It had like Christian Bell, Christina Milan, like oh my, Scarlett Johansson.
Sometimes it would have articles in there that once I was done perusing the boobs, sometimes I'd just be like, oh, some of this stuff is kind of interesting. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I was there for the boobs.
Wow.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat that.
We all.
I was there for the tits, but I stayed for some of the articles that were kind of interesting.
I kind of did something similar to what you did, but it sort of drove my parents like apart. In the sense that someone looked up porn on the computer. I let my dad take the blame while I was like, see you, bitch. I was like, I think they got divorced like a year later. But
Oh my god! Oh my fucking
I was basically like,
dude. You were God's will incarnate. You are God's will incarnate. He was probably doing that shit. He probably was doing that shit, and he was hiding it. He was good at hiding it, but you weren't. And so he must have thought, man, I fucked up. I didn't do it that time. I didn't hide my tracks.
I mean, looking it up.
no. The thing was, it wasn't him. It was me.
I know,
But, like,
but it got pinned on him.
She was so like he was like, it's not me. He was like, what was like? She was like, oh, what was it? One of the boys? And I was just like, see no evil, hear no evil. I don't look at porn, mom. And
How old were you?
I must have been 14. This is when like around the time when I first.
I knew you. We were
yeah,
friends
yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
Dang, so you
They
did
got-
that,
no,
you did
they got
that as I was
divorced.
discovering what
Yeah.
naked women look
Yeah,
like.
they got divorced 2016, so maybe a year and a half later.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So now we know Zion's life story.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I did the similar thing to you, but it had the opposite effect. And instead, I was the one that got off scot-free.
I did get off scot-free. They didn't find it shit, and my parents were never gonna say anything to each other or to anyone else.
Because it's
So-
like one of those things that you don't want to bring up. They had to bring it
Exactly.
up because they were going through like a rough time, and I was just like,
You just made problems worse. You just made problems
I threw like
worse.
a monkey wrench in the machine. I was just like, fucking hell.
Your parents were trying to rebuild their marriage. They were picking up the sticks,
Sauce-
picking up the
you know, you
pieces,
saw
and
some-
you run in with the fucking Molotov.
It was just like, what's that
No.
rumored?
You see this pretty glass thing that's like slowly starting to shatter, and you get a can of dog food. You just throw it directly into it.
A rumored affair. Here's pornography, and yeah, it was great, and the whole thing came down basically. I'm the kind of guy that likes to watch things blow up and fall down from a distance, knowing that I was the one that caused it.
So we know the type of person you are now.
All right, so I guess me and Zion really are more similar than we thought.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Now I feel like I'm the odd man out.
I
Fuck
think
guys.
you are. I'm sorry. You really
You're like
are.
the weird, creepy pervert.
I am. I am.
The real fat bastard is the friends we made along the way.
Hey guys, fat bastard here.
All right, that's your new username.
Fat bastard.
I wonder how far you could get away. I wonder how far that would go. Like, make that an alt account or something. Eventually, you'll listen to this again in like 2 years. Then you make an alt,
God fucking damn.
and then you see how long you can run with that.
Holy shit! I feel like our energy is like just we're like bees when they like crowd up on like a hornet and try to kill it by like buzzing their wings so it makes heat. I could feel our heat right now.
Can you? I don't feel anything.
It's yeah.
Bro, I can smell your hot fucking penis, and it's making me horny as fuck. And
Yeah.
I kind of want to suck it right now. So we're gonna 69.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't say anything about like our status and like coming back or anything like that. So what I'm gonna say is, fuck you, and fuck us, because no, like seriously, we are the worst fucking people on this planet. We had so much shit that is on the back burner, and we just don't do anything. Our lives have just been fucking steamrolled by shit.
Speak for yourself. I just don't have the tech for it.
I feel like we've like a deja vu moment where like we've said that before. Like we're like
yes, almost every single fake
oh
podcast,
yeah, almost every
last
podcast.
episode. So what I'm gonna say, okay, we are back, but don't expect anything unless it happens. So no fucking hopes, no fucking dreams here.
No dreams.
No dreams, no hopes. We
What
just enjoy this.
Just
Just enjoy it for what it is.
embrace.
one thing I want to try and do again, like how we had that raw interaction with Noah. Right,
We need to get another podcast going with Noah.
Yeah, we need
we
definitely need to do another
We need
one
to
with
get all
Noah.
four of us.
We need to
We
get
need to
all
get-
four.
Yes, we need to get all the lesbians together so we can do shit. We need to
Okay.
record some fucking games.
That's the next game plan. Should we continue with handheld cam?
I'll just laugh.
Bringing
at all
like
of
the
you.
back to the old days.
Good fucking lord. So, we're gonna have a bunch of gay sex right now, and
God no.
just know that there may be stuff coming, but there may not be. Fuck you. And
Yeah.
good night.
Remember, type in the comments. Wussy eat cum.
I'm cooming.
Coming.
We're cooming